welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dead. Woo! More fun than Camel Clutch and Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 1. And speaking of Camel Clutch, RIP to the great one, the Iron Sheik. Hope you are camel clutching all those jabronis up in heaven, buddy. It was a really, really cool pull there. Love the Sheik. Can't share his Twitter account with everybody, but there's some funny things there. So, this week we got two rips of 3 each. Series 1, Series 2, 1993 Upper Deck. We are going after our friends from Series 1. We have Chipper Jones. We have Mike Piazza. And then also there's a Nolan Ryan subset that the last one, I think the Nolan Ryan's Last Express or something like that, has got a couple $100 of value. And then there's some holograms in there. The other thing I wanted to note too, and I'm going to link this to my friend Brutus, Brutus on Baseball. Hopefully you guys are following him. He did a show on error cards, and I thought would be really cool to share a couple of the errors that I pulled on the show. You guys probably saw this. Mr. John Smoltz, actually Tom Glavine. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then recently, one of the Wax Pack Daddios noticed that this guy is not Juan Eichelberger. I totally missed that. Totally different guy there. So that was kind of cool. And then I thought this was really cool too, because there's a lot of discussion about it. This guy right here, Jose Morales, if you look up at the top, let's see if there was one that I could kind of point him out to here. I'll use my ugly Greg Minton card, and you can see how it's all red. Well, this one, it was all black in the beginning, and then they changed it to have like a black glob in it. And then, actually, no, this is the first error card. Then they changed it and changed it again. So there are like 3 variations of this card. This is the first one. It's worth about $4 in raw condition. I thought that was pretty cool. And then an error card that wasn't corrected, and that's kind of cool too. No value to it, but if you notice, there are no seams on Larry Heisel's ball. So I thought that was pretty cool too. You know, unfortunately, they didn't correct it. Otherwise, it'd be a cool error card. Now, let's get on to the rip. All right, so we're going to start with Series 1. See these bad boys here. Series 2, we got 3 more packs. This is noted as one of Upper Deck's best years. They have star rookies in the first 400 cards or 350 cards. And that's going to have Chipper Jones. That's going to have Piazza. A couple second-year cards like Manny, Ivan Rodriguez, etc. And then the second series also has some Peter Gammons special cards, which also has Chipper and Jeter. So, we'll start off with Ramon Martinez. That's Pedro's brother, for those of you that don't know. And there's also some cool team cards together. So this one is a Ruben Sierra, Mark McGuire, Bash Brothers. It's too bad it wasn't Canseco on there, but that's still a pretty darn cool card for you McGuire fans. And then there are also, there's a really cool card that I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get. It's a 3,000 hit card with George Brett and Robin Yount on it. Mike Maddox, future pitching coach. And we've got a star rookie here, and that's for the first series, Dan Smith, the Tigers. Let's take a look at the back on these. So pretty cool. A little wear and tear on that. Oh, cool. I do enjoy Ricky Henderson. Well, some of these guys are stuck together a little bit. Hopefully there's no wear and tear, but you can almost feel the dirt kind of flying up here. So that is a cuckoo card. We'll put him up on the Hodag there. We got 1988, 89 Golden Boy Greg Jeffries. Jeez. Okay. Man, I do not like when these are like that. Autofocus. This is Darren Dalton. Good slug and catcher for the Phils. Wait a second here. So I pulled two Jeffries in the same pack. All right. Okay. Well, nothing you can do about that. Oh, this is a cool card. Upper Deck. What is that? Loose Collection? I always liked Mark Grace. So cool. You guys know a little bit more about that, then, go ahead and tell me. But looking over the Ivy at Wrigley, awesome. Awesome card. I certainly understand why people enjoy the set. Ben McDonald. I apologize for taking so long with these cards. Darren Jackson. It's just some of them are stuck together. Scott Bankhead. And they're backwards, forwards. George Bell. Probably towards the end of his career. Gerald Williams. Is that Bernie Williams? Oh gosh, I'm just gonna get totally smoked for this. I'll have to look that one up. I thought that was his name, but it doesn't say Bernie on it. Probably lose like 15 subscribers that are Yankee fans. Blackjack McDowell. That's close to the beginning of his career. No, he played through 87. Pretty good pitcher. So I'm gonna have to look up this, make sure that this is not Bernie there. We'll open up another pack, and I'll do research on that before Series 2. Hopefully this next one will a little bit easier here as we're opening these things up. Even though they're a little bit stuck together, it doesn't seem any worse for the wear. Like some of the glossies from later on, and definitely with the football, they were awful. We got Henry Rodriguez. Scott Erickson. He was a good ace for the Twins for a couple of years. Eric Karros. I think he was a Rookie of the Year, maybe the year before. And speaking of Rookie of the year before, Pat Listash was Rookie of the Year, I think in 90, 91. Ian Palmer. Got a Hall of Famer there with Eddie Murray, and it's like a traffic jam there by second base. Johnny Jaha. Come on, autofocus. Freaking jerk. Let's go. That's a nice card there. For you John Jaha fans. Joe Gray. That's a nice card of Barry Larkin right there. These are beautiful cards. Matt Noakes. Showing his T-ball prowess there. We got the Gambler. Kenny Rogers. Oh, cool. Rookie card of Javi Lopez, who looked like he was having a pretty good trajectory for a few years. Man, I saw him hit a grand slam against the Brewers. I think it dented part of the outfield scoreboard. But that's kind of cool. It's not worth a ton of money, but, he had a darn good career, so that's cool. Mickey Tettleton. And the legend, George Brett. Awesome. All right. Some of these cards out of here. So, we got one more pack to go, and then we're going to take a break. I'm going to look up Gerald Williams to make sure that he is not Bernie Williams, and Bernie Williams is not Gerald Williams. I'm sure I'm going to hear about it. Like, you're an idiot, man. How could you not know that? Well, I was a junior in high school, and I was heading out to keggers, so leave me alone. Leave me alone. Tim Costello. Can't say that I ever heard of that dude. He's got some guns, though. Give him that. Okay. Star rookie JT Snow. I thought he played a lot of his career with the Angels, but kind of a cool card there. Well, at that time, the Yankees were kind of buying and selling small market teams, best free agents, and I'm sure that's how that happened. Eric Hansen. Scott Cooper. John Burkett. Pitcher from the Giants. Ron Darling. Who's praying it doesn't hit his way. The Gambler again. Another Ron Darling. That's the second time we've gotten the same guy in the same pack. Kind of weird. Frank Seminaria. Sounds like a type of disease like cryptosporidium. Another list stash. Now this is an all-time classic. Roger McDowell, Lasorda U University. Love that. Oh, it's probably worth a nickel, but man, oh man, that is awesome. Definitely one going to my PC. That's great. Lasorda U. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Mr. Paul Molitor, his last year with the Brewers. That is pretty awesome. Put him out there. Tim Belcher. Glenn Davis. And Zane Smith. So that is the first half of the rip. And let's get on to Series 2, where we can pull a Jeter or a Chipper for Piazza. Well, as my son always says, my bad. I'm still on vacation mode right here. Came back from the beautiful North Woods about an hour ago, Wisconsin. That is Gerald Williams, and I should have known better that he played for the Yankees as well as Bernie, but for some reason I was thinking Bernie. But his rookie card is worth about 49 cents according to eBay. So, save your snide comments. But you'll notice Roger McDowell is up there now, taking his place of honor. Okay, we're starting out here with Junior Felix with the Marlins. I thought there were some Marlins inaugural season cards, but I do not know if those came with everybody. Well, here we go. We got some. So is that Denny Martinez? Yep, Dennis Martinez. The KG veteran. We got the Rockies there. Their old uniform, or their old logo. Picture Dave Need. Whew. Going to the bottom of the barrel there. A lot of good hitters on there. Joe Boyever. Monty, let's make a deal, Ferris. Russ Swan. Eric Wedge. So now, instead of star rookies, we got the chance for, oh gosh, now my brain is fried. An actual, like there's a rookie card that, like another rookie card. Well, anyway, we'll get to it. Just bear with me. Too much sun and old styles. That's cool. Greg Maddux. There is an awesome card on the set with the, what is it? Maddox, Glavin, Smoltz, and I think maybe, was it Steve Avery at that point? I don't remember. Jeff Facero. Top prospect, Ray McDavid. Never heard of you either, buddy. Haven't seen any of the Peter Gammon cards, too, where they talk about things. This looks like a special card of some sort. Award winners. Darren Dalton, RBI champion. That's pretty cool. Just edged out Terry Pendleton. And a diamond debut, Rod Bolton. Looks like there is a little bit of residue on these, which is unfortunate if I get a freaking Jeter card. I don't know. So that is not a promising sight, because I would prefer not to have a super awesome card and have it ruined. Well, speaking of Darren Dalton, jeez, can't get enough of Darren Dalton. Got his base card, got his collector's choice card, and then his Phillies checklist card. The immortal Dickie Thon, still kicking. Phil Plantier. I'll look at the back here. We got Jack Armstrong. That way we can see if I need to pull them apart. Got Julio Franco. Kent Bottenfield with Les Expos. Oh, Chris Bazio. Fun story about him. He married my music teacher's daughter. You're like, now I can sleep well at night, Wax Pack Dad, knowing that. Oh, we got a Peter Gammons. Okay, so he talks about the players. They're not worth as much as their regular cards, but I saw who was on this, and I was trying to hold this up. So I thought this was pretty cool. So it's Peter Gammons talking about Pudge Rodriguez. So it is his, oh wait, I don't think it's his rookie card. I think his rookie card's the year before, but they kind of talk about, and these are mostly rookies. So he's talking about young talent. So pretty cool. If you're a fan of Pudge. Then we got the top prospect, Midray Cummings. I think he was like a very top prospect at one time. I would really like a Jeter, though. Or Chipper. Or somebody. Hojo. That's interesting. So, let's take a look at this. From Series 1 to Series 2. Kind of breaks my heart. We got Molitor on the Blue Jays, and we got Molitor on the Brewers. Yeah, he had 322 that year, and the owner of the Brewers, Bud Selig, who people seem to think he walks on water, offered him a pay decrease to stay with the Brewers. And he, like most people, told him to pound freaking sand. Robin Yount. believe 93 was his last season. That's cool. Got his 3,000th hit that year. Mike Harkey. And Kevin McReynolds. All right. I think we're down to our last pack here. Not asking for much here. And Bustin here. I was like, who is this? Is it the eagle? No, it's the hawk. It looks like an eagle. Geez, by 93, he was probably close to on his last legs there. Literally and figuratively. I know he had some knee issues. Oof. Ugh. Don't like that sound. So indeed it is the hawk. Ken Ryan. Oh, gosh, that hurts. Oh, and there's Andre Dawson there with the Red Sox. Okay, that's cool. Jim Tatum. Mike Bielecki. Oops. Al Leiter. Oh, Brian Jordan. That's cool. 2-star athlete. Followed in Dion's footsteps. I believe he played cornerback as well for Atlanta, along with outfield. Oh, and we've got a nice triple team ahead for you Giants fans, but hang on 1 second here. I was just seeing what his rookie card is. Oh, yeah. That's a Brian Jordan rookie card. Probably not worth a ton, but that's cool. Good player. And then we've got another team card. Matt Williams, Will Clark, and Barry Bonds. A lot of talent there. A lot of talent there. All three of them have the talent to make the Hall of Fame. Pretty darn cool card. I don't care who you are. I was a big Will Clark fan. Darren Jackson. Future Heroes. What do we got here? Come on. So what the crap is this? So I get a black card that says Future Heroes. It's got a little damage to it. Huh. So I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with this, but whatever. And we got a top prospect, Brad Pennington. I don't know about you. I hate the natural Orioles hat. I love the goofy Oriole. I don't care who you are. Oh, gosh. Cool. Look at this. Jim Abbott. I know you guys all know, blah, blah, blah. He's, pitching with one arm, but cool. Look at this. How many cards do you have him batting? That's freaking awesome. 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 Pitched a no-hitter, won 18 games 1 year. One arm. Awesome. Glenn Allen Hill. Looks like he's getting rubbed down by Kenny Lofton in there. It's just too bad that these cards are stuck together and it's taking me forever to open them, and I appreciate you guys' patience because you're probably like, this is 93, I'm done with this nonsense. But I'm enjoying it. I've never opened these packs. Never opened a 93. At least Upper Deck. And I would do it again. I'd buy these again for next year. I just need to make sure that they were stored somewhere well. Scott Service. And Pete Smith, who I believe was the number 5 pitcher on and off for the Braves. So, but yeah, so we pulled out the Javi Lopez rookie, Barry Larkin, Grace, Ivan Rodriguez, semi-rookie, and then also the Roger McDowell. So, kind of cool. Probably didn't pay for the foil today, but I learned a few things, and thanks again for everybody for watching, and stay safe, and as always, God bless.